Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? We're in Piscataway, New Jersey at SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And there's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And the Scarlet Knights pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll try the right side on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll run in here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Takes the handoff. It's James. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The Scarlet Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He keeps it on a design run. Running through the tackle. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
3rd down coming up.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Rutgers.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. And the head coach will just to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. What a catch! They can't stop him. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Timeout, Navy.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Touchdown, Rutgers. That's how you finish a play.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And Kirk Rutgers has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period.
Navy, 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Ware. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Who's going to take it in? A game-changing play. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Goes back out onto the field. devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Contact as he let the ball go. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. First down here for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Ware. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's the handoff. Powering through a tackle. Refuses to be stopped. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Toss play to the outside. Muscle out of bounds, close to the end zone.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Boy, They're just not successful here on 2nd and goal. But let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They'll go for it. Looking to pass. It's Ware. He's got it near the end zone. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now.
Here we go. Easton. Ready?
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Plenty space at the 20. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Scarlet Knights come up to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Baker. Looking late, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we've heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. A quick throw out left, complete. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
2nd down.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Taylor. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Dropping back. It's Baker. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And that one's incomplete, but just 7 seconds left on the clock.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Second down after that previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He's back to throw again on second down. He's sure hands. It's James. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Scarlet Knights will kick this deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Comes back out onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in with this huge lead. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Ware. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the ball is hauled in. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. The 50. Now the 40. The 30. Past the 10. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover? They'll take a deep shot here. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. And here's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. interception. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
To throw, it's Ware. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Now here's the toss play. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Navy will snap it from the red zone now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He fires downfield. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Scanning the field. It's Ware. He lets it go. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking downfield, it's Baker. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
The Scarlet Knights will have to punt this one away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. Offense comes back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Dump ball's caught by the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Navy.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looking for his back. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Tried to add points, build the lead right here. On the run, it's James. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The Scarlet Knights will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They are pouring it on now.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. Comes back out onto the field. They'll try the left side with a toss. Toss the spin move.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back. It's Ware. The pass rush closing in. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Catch made on the left side. Tremendous toughness here. Touchdown, midshipman. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And the 2-point try is good, so the lead is now 14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Let's go.
Here's the second down play.
Single.
To the air, it's Baker. That's caught. It's Taylor. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rutgers.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Baker. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Looking to throw here. Signs a quick throw. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw. It's Ware. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the try for two. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught quickly. He's in there for the two-point conversion. The lead is now 12.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's James. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.